Killer tofu.
Wait, would you record the air or would you be playing the recording with air? Like, how do you record air?
I want to make y'all so bad. I want to make y'all so bad.
Let's get started.
What the hell is that?
For those who don't know what day it is.
Super funny episode on my part. Get ready, guys.
What you said?
Anywho, how everybody week, man? Oh, wait. Episode 57. My bad. I just completely just had a whole, like my mind just went.
He just did it
Out of space.
If you found out I was out here just Thanos snapping every time you tried to think of something, would you?
Y'all want to see something cool? Go on Google
And type in
Thanos.
and then push the glove.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Does the whole page disappear?
Bruh, you want me to tell
No,
you?
do it.
Or half the page?
Do it.
You just do it.
Go to Google and just type in Thanos.
Bro, listen, if for $50, I know somebody do the same thing to your social security number.
Huh?
Nothing.
And give y'all a last score?
Just gonna snap that thought out your head.
Hit the glove.
So that means it's half there. I can give y'all the last.
Yo, start the episode.
It's half.
Episode 57, No Static Podcast. I am your host. You know who I am. We not doing this week. Coop is here. Miles is here. LQ is in the building.
Sir.
Kari is also in the building. Do you like going back? You like going by Kari?
Yeah, I go on Corey. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, sure.
I just had to make sure.
No, you good.
He also goes by Dagger D.
That's a lie.
Whoa.
Wow.
Don't. Did you get that from X? No, did you get that from X?
Yep.
Fuck you.
Bruh,
What's good with everybody?
we're going to try to make it through this, y'all.
How everybody week?
Hit the glove again.
Let's start there.
Again?
My week has been crazy because some dude shit on himself in front of me.
I did not expect you to say that.
So I'm at work helping this guy out. And when he asked me for help, I go, all right, and I go grab somebody else to help him out.
At T-Mobile, right?
And when I walk past him, I go, what the fuck is that smell? Come back, check on how things are going. And this dude is having I'm watching the person I set him up with, talk to him. And this cat is having this real he clenching his jaws, focused on on my employee. So I go, what the fuck? All of a sudden, the air just begins to smell.
Rank.
Nope. Straight up like shit. So, let me tell you what this motherfucker does. Not only does he not excuse himself,
Yikes.
but continues to make us finish the transaction while he stares us down, shitting on himself.
Oh no.
Then, wait, not done. Then, after that, after he everything's off, instead of leaving the store immediately, decides to go to the bathroom. Goes in the bathroom, shits on the floor, comes out with his shitty drawers in his hands, and asks us for a bag so he can walk out the front door with our merchandise and a bag of shitty drawers. How's everyone else's week been?
Well, a good friend of mine came out the closet to me. That was
What was that?
Sorry.
Fuck
you.
He's like, yo, hey man, he calls me and says, hey man, I'm calling all the homies and I got something to get off my chest.
I'm sorry.
Can I use the shoulder?
And so I'm like, all right, what's on your mind? Everything's straight. He's like, hey man, I want you to know this does nothing about our friendship, and this doesn't change how me and you kick it. But I want you to know that I'm attracted to men.
So apparently everything wasn't straight.
I see what you did there.
Wait, did you say that in the moment? Because if you did, that is gold.
Listen, I wish I was that witty at that moment. I was just
Because I can't turn it off. Trust me, it's a disease. I wish I could turn it off, but I can't.
like, I was just shell shocked because it's like, you know, this is a really important thing to somebody, but you know, nothing against like any of the listeners who may be members of the LGBTQ plus community, but does anybody
Shout out the alphabet guys and gals.
Does anybody like ever think about, you know, how that comes off to the people that you have to tell, like our reaction?
I'm gonna be honest with you. Can I ask y'all something that we will a slight segue?
Wait, before you ask your question, remember last episode we had to.
Don't remind them.
Okay. Anyway, go ahead.
Oh snap! Is the Thanos snap our new running gag?
Yes.
All right. So, have you guys ever received pertinent or important news from someone, and unfortunately, may not have produced the reaction that the person probably really wanted or needed? Maybe you laughed.
Yikes.
It doesn't have to be something huge. It might be something small, but because that's definitely happened to me before. I'm sorry. There's certain things I've been told that are just.
Just like something you're just not surprised at.
I'm sorry. No offense, bro. As much as I hate to admit it because it was the passing of a life, bro, I bust out laughing for probably 13 minutes when I found out about the crocodile hunter.
Oh, when he got.
The stingray situation.
Dude, why we calling it like that? Like it was a bitch he was cheating on. Oh, you mean the stingray scandal?
The stingray scandal.
Incidents with
you mean the Submariner controversy that was the demise of the crocodile hunter. The fact that we watched him for years just run up on fucking alligators, and bro, as much as I hate to admit, bro, I feel like Cat Williams is right, bro. I can imagine alligators going up the stingrays. Listen, y'all, we need a favor. Listen, bro, it's been like 200 years. We ain't never fucked with y'all. You ain't never seen no videos of us eating y'all, and we'd like to keep it that way. Go ahead and zap this nigga. The next time he with his family.
Very key detail. I'm just concerned about
the fact that I had an aquatic life with a.
No, that's not concerning.
What?
Regular. What sound do stingrays make?
Oh, it's not. That's a sound. That's just what the crocodiles asked for.
They asked for is zap.
Hey, bro, go ahead and this nigga.
Two zaps.
It's not just when I heard it, like I imagine like all the animals having a meeting, and you know, like it had to be like a bear that came up to the phone and was like, all right, so
The bear was
it's not that, bro. I imagine.
Everybody, so
I'm exactly, bro. That's how I imagine, bro. And I imagine like one like mom crocodile.
Took out the crocodile. What the?
It's
fuck?
not that, bro. I'm gonna tell you how I imagine it, bro. I imagine the initial meeting going like some sort of amphibious submariner meeting, right? And in that there, bro, they give the alligators the floor, bro. And so one alligator's out there like, listen, bro, we need something done about this crocodile hunter, motherfucker, bro. This shit is embarrassing to us. And then like it's like one mom crocodile that they bring in, what's like that super teared up. These motherfuckers, Russell Joseph, and she's like, and they were, and it's like other crocodiles. It's all right, mom. It's all right, mom. It's all right. No, fuck that. and she going off and shit. And finally, like it's like 6 stingrays all in the back because they were all black anyway, and that's where they would be. And so they in the back, and they go, it's okay. And then they meet him after like, tell us about your son, Mom. And she got pictures of like Joseph on the way, which is basically another crocodile on his way to college and shit like that. And the newspaper clipping of the fucking crocodile hunter wrestling that nigga. and then they just paid them niggas. And so the next time the nigga crocodile hunter is on vacation, right there in front of his family, like fucking gangsters, they fucking off me. And I know that's messed up because that nigga really died, but that's some thug shit, bro. Six things in all black showed up and that nigga.
Still 2 zaps.
like right there in front of his people too, bro.
Now that you said that, I had 2 points to make. The first being, we can all agree that stingrays are the yakuza of the animal kingdom, correct?
No,
The Yakuza?
no, definitely orcas.
No.
It's definitely orcas, bro.
Definitely
I
orcas.
don't agree.
Listen, have you seen orcas rape a female orca? I have.
What?
Dolphin.
Well then.
I feel like in general, I'm over this conversation.
Stop. Y'all didn't know dolphins rape each other?
I knew dolphins had sex.
Oh, we
with
knew.
pleasure.
Yeah.
No. Dolphins will rape other dolphins and you.
Yo, that happened in the episode of King of Hill.
I thought you was about to say that happened.
Wait, what? No, it did.
No, yeah,
That's
you're right.
That's a fact.
He's right.
No, because okay, so I'm like 21 at the time. My mom was like, "Hey, you know, you're turning 21, you're a man now. We're gonna go to the Bahamas for your birthday present."
Oh my
My
god.
brother's turning 18 at the time as well. Shit out of the Bahamas. Where we're at in the Bahamas is this low key spot full of guys. And, you know, we're like, "Oh my god, it's dolphins, the water's so blue, yay!" No.
Bruh, I don't trust orcas because one, they look too cool, and two, they wear camo.
No.
To be fair though, there's not one singular
Wow.
offense where they've hurt a person that wasn't captive. They were captive.
Jordan McNair. It got real when the guy was like, this is some strange activity. Hey, everybody, I'm gonna need y'all to sit down. We're gonna go away from the orcas real quick. And then somebody was like, "Hey, I think they're having sex with them. They're not having sex. She doesn't want that. Oh my God, honey, get her ass out the way."
It's not that. It's not that. You said like I'm imagining them going like, "Okay, guys, we're gonna turn away from the orcas from right now." And I imagine like an orca going like, "No, come back over here. You want this dick? You want this dick?"
No.
Like, what if the orcas just like
Why is it no?
What if the orcas is like super rapey? Nah. No means yes, don't it? if y'all ain't want it, why all 40 of y'all dressed like that?
If you wasn't straight, why you got a pussy?
Wow.
That's what Kodak said. I was quoting Kodak.
Wow.
It's okay because Kodak said it.
Never do that. You said like, that's okay.
Again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
240. I'm Jordan McNair.
Wait, 240
No, that's
years?
soldiers.
You're right.
Soldier got 240
Days.
Oh,
years?
he broke his probation.
Days.
Wait.
Days.
No, days.
Days.
I was saying for breaking probation.
I mean, he is black. Don't forget.
Jesus Christ.
Once the nigga's still a nigga.
Judge got tired of them tiger jokes.
Listen, a nigga getting time like that is not supposed to be funny, but god dang! Like, what? I was feeling like
I think also
Bro,
that the
all
fact that
that
it's
nigga
Soulja
wanted
Boy
to do
too.
was buy
fact that it's Soulja
video
Boy's
games.
also
Like, what did you? And
I
they
think
gave
it
you
was like gun
240.
charges and shit.
Yeah, he violated his probation.
They found like ammunition in his crib. And he like
Yeah,
also
because
found
people
like
broke in and he had to shoot the niggas.
Allegedly. What's wrong with
Nigga,
What's wrong with having ammo? You know what I'm saying?
bro, we saw Soulja Boy the movie.
Wait, what?
he's not supposed to be around like guns and stuff from like a previous.
Listen, Soulja Boy the movie. Soulja Boy basically details how niggas broke into his phone, to his home,
And how they
and
killed
he had
all
a
of
gun scene like Lennox survived, and Lennox was Soulja Boy. I shot a nigga, pow, pow, nigga hit the floor. That's
Then I walked up
verbatim.
on-
That's what he said.
I pulled the mask on him, and I was like, damn.
Ah!
My nigga.
Yeah.
So, and then DJ Vlad, fucking weird homo ass, will go, you knew him?
He's just like, don't care. What is Vlad on somebody?
DJ Vlad asked you some questions that's some clear violations of the streets. Like, DJ Vlad, so you got 5 days and he got 67 years? Yeah. So you snitched?
Wait, what?
That was you right here that everybody can see on YouTube, because I keep your name down here right on the bottom of the screen at all times.
Hey, Vlad, I can't answer these questions, Vlad.
I can't answer that. It's okay. I understand that you told us a complete story just now, in which case you and someone else went to jail and they got significantly more time. And after talking to you, you got significantly less time.
Vlad.
Now, I just want to make sure we understand that for the listeners. All right, Vlad TV, guys.
I think the best like Vlad interview was the Pee Wee Longway one. Because we didn't get much out of him.
To be fair, I think his best work has been with Daylight.
That's because they like be trolling. That shit is hilarious.
I know, but it's still.
Can we talk about when Orlando Brown was on there? That shit still makes me.
That's
to
up
this
there.
day,
That's
bro.
up
To
there.
this day.
You're right. You're right.
So Orlando Brown, Soldier Boy, fucking
Johnny Blaze. That was hilarious. I don't care what nobody say.
when he had
That Blueface. Oh, not Blueface.
Not Blueface.
Fucking-
when he had Trinidad James on there. that
Also,
was one of my favorites.
when you guys find out a Blueface blast off,
Oh yeah.
Nothing like what you think it is.
Yeah. He was on-
Blueface blast off, nothing like what you think it is.
I'm thinking it's the Sprite commercial, but everything's blue.
Nope, it's autoerotic asphyxiation.
That's
Oh, it makes sense.
yeah.
Yep.
All right, so
AKA Smurf and Turf.
That
Smurf
also
and
makes
Turf.
sense. There's a lot of things you
I
do
don't even
with
know what
Blueface.
we're talking about anymore.
Autoerotic asphyxiation.
well, while we on the
Listen,
subject
I'm not
of
gonna kill Bill myself.
I call
Just
it
to
the
get
good
it
old Chuck and Nut.
This nigga said the emo Chuck in there. Oh my god.
No, right? It's like choke and stroke.
oh god.
That's cool too.
So herpes.
Speaking of which, I meant to ask about this. The 1,100 people who got herpes at Coachella, which, by the way, I am not...
11,000.
And wait, it's
That's
11,000?
the report I saw.
Stop. It's 1,100. Stop adding zeros.
11,000.
The 1,100 people who got herpes.
110,000.
I'm not
Oh
surprised.
god. It's a million.
No offense,
It's a million some change.
I'm not surprised that at Coachella that was the herpes count.
I got a question. Just
Like, I don't understand why people are surprised by that.
It's a blood from.
I'm about to say, is what's called? It's no blacks allowed. Was no blacks allowed?
He
at
was
those?
not there, and I was thinking
Are
about
you
this.
sure?
They had his blood.
Was he there? Was he there as a patron?
bro,
Not that I know of.
here's my question. Here's
Did
my
you smoke with
question.
no blacks allowed?
How do 1,100 people discover that they have herpes in less than?
Because they all smacked the same dude and chick.
So, okay, so what you're telling me is
And then
Coachella is this place that's a festival where people pay hundreds of dollars, potentially thousands of dollars to go to see famous people that they will never see, while also being under the influence of hardcore drugs and having tons of unprotected sex.
Well, you forget sex when you're on the hardcore drugs.
No, you don't. In fact, sex becomes a ticking time bomb in your head. A sex bomb. A sex bomb.
Sex bomb.
We are sex bombs.
Shout out Scott Pilgrim. You know what I'm saying? Mr. World himself.
That's a wild statistic. Like that's something I would expect that like
11 million.
Are we sure this isn't like some
11 million.
weird headline that just spun out of control?
No. I
No,
believe.
11,000
I
is
completely
weird.
understand that 1,100 people got herpes at Coachella.
Here's the thing that trips me out about that story was when they said, "Hey, we developed this app. All you do is send a picture of your bump, and then somebody's going to tell you if you got herpes or not." That doesn't sound weird to y'all?
Wait, is that the?
The herp alert.
now if that's the case.
It's literally an app. It says herp alert.
It's called Herp Alert.
It's called
That's
herp alert.
hilarious.
You know, I've always called it the herp, but now I'm glad that someone else is there with me. A whole app just supporting me in my cause. Shout out to herp.
First it was Ciroc in the Apple Store. Now
Are you
it's-
still abstinent?
What?
I'll take that as a no.
Oh yeah. Are you?
Sure.
Because we got like
Yeah, I'm a virgin.
a fan poll going.
Who?
Well, 30% of our listeners think you full of shit. 20% of our listeners.
After I've eaten.
20% of our listeners, for some reason, think your lying ass is actually abstinent. And then the rest of them, unfortunately, are undecided or want chicken.
or want chicken.
The answer is. You guys want to hear me play my recording?
How you gonna put it together this time?
Next topic.
That's not how you play recorders. You don't play like
It's on the floor. Don't touch it.
So is this like the new ASMR work?
Well, I mean, since that one was on. No, fuck that.
Oh yeah, we will never end it now after John fucking Cena's fucking offense.
I still can't believe he
Also, John Cena's.
It happened.
I don't want to do this again.
It happened.
If I were to read John Cena bars,
No, it didn't.
he just did a Thanos snap.
Next topic, please.
All right. So, has everybody heard Crash Talk? Schoolwork you?
Yes,
How we feeling?
Everything except for chopsticks works.
literally
Okay.
everything is something.
Did not like chopsticks.
None of us like
yeah.
Did not
chopsticks.
like chopsticks.
Favorite song will have to be 5200. Old Water. And that's just because I think Lil Baby is crushing it like as a featured artist.
My joint is the one with Kid Cudi, but I'm also a Kid Cudi stan, so that's not. I'm not biased.
That's fair. I think it's a pretty good album overall. It's not his best work to me, but
he's never missed. But if you compare it to the other two albums, it's clearly last.
yeah,
But it's not bad.
it's good for what it is. I think we can all agree. Did everybody hear Arizona Baby? Kevin
I don't know
Abstract,
what the fuck that is.
From Brockhampton.
Brockhampton.
The gay one.
He had an album.
Yeah.
No, it was Arizona Baby was the.
No, it's a whole album. Like
Okay,
at
so
first
the
he
other one
did.
was the 3 songs. That was
Well, he put it out like the first 3 songs. It was 3 songs that was called the Arizona Baby EP. Then he did Ghetto Baby, and then he made like a whole album. Now it has like 11 songs.
Damn, I'm mad I didn't know that.
Yeah, that just dropped
Well, he's super talented.
this past weekend. Also, what dropped this past weekend? Endgame? Anybody?
No, not a single fucking person. Next subject.
Yeah, we've all seen Endgame, so now that we're gonna get into our spoiler review of Endgame, don't click off because we're not, because there are at least 1, maybe 2 people that haven't seen it yet. I don't know who it is. I don't think I've seen it. Next topic, however.
So did everybody play Mortal Kombat 11?
Yup.
Yep.
Dope.
All right, let me ask y'all this.
Spoiler alert.
Does anyone do the story modes of the games, or do they just like to get straight to the shit?
No, I like the story modes.
Okay, so we can all agree.
Story mode, y'all.
And especially Mortal Kombat, because
How did y'all feel about this story?
I haven't finished it yet, but I like it so far.
Okay. Well,
And I mean, who are we kidding? They're all gonna die. They're all gonna die. Like, no offense. If you guys, I don't know if you guys ever remember that show Super Jail, but
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat is basically Super Jail. Name somebody in Mortal Kombat who has not died.
Yikes.
Sonya Blade might be the only person.
It's because she got titties.
not exactly.
No, she literally might be the only one.
And I'm really guessing at that. Because I feel like somebody definitely killed her. And I hope it was Kano. Because you know he did it all fucking filthy. Like, oh, I'm going to murder you, baby. Because it's fucking Kano.
Are we sure Kano's not a pedophile?
I'm pretty sure. Listen, everybody knows once you get one laser red eye, you are a pedophile.
Okay.
That's true. Once you get cybernetic work done, you're a pedophile.
What about Cyclops from X-Men?
Pedophile.
What? He didn't have cybernetic work.
Oh, wait, you said Cyclops from oh, no. He's a mutant. That's different.
No.
He has glasses,
Yeah, bro.
so he's smart.
A visor.
Yeah, bro. He just can't witness shit.
Now, here's my question. How do we feel about the whole Jackson's storyline with him going back in time to stop slavery? Because that was like a really big thing, and a lot of people thought it was insensitive.
He is the man that
Wait, what are we talking
Obama
about?
never was.
Wait, what are we talking about?
Yo, libertarian ass.
No, Obama should have went back in time and stopped slavery.
Jax has a storyline with Mortal Kombat 11, apparently, where he goes back in time to stop slavery from never happening.
Okay, I gotta play this out, evidently, because I do not remember that.
Yeah.
Did he do it?
I didn't.
Yeah, he successfully did it.
I mean, don't get me wrong. The blackest motherfucker in Mortal Kombat went back in time and stopped some fucked up shit. I mean, listen. I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to feel. Not because stopping slavery is bad. I don't know how to feel about Jax.
You know what?
Freeze. Like, no offense.
Who
like,
else would do it though?
Like,
I mean,
no, but
Jax.
that's the thing, bro. If you gonna send Jax back to free slaves, that's like sending Shaft or Luke fucking Cage.
I'd send Luke Cage back.
Listen, let me explain something to y'all, bro. Let me tell y'all why it's a bad idea to send a bald, strong black man back to slavery days whose only superpower is to get his ass
We
beat.
done got this nigga started.
But he's also stronger than the
Yeah, no, bro. He's based.
He ran like
Exactly,
a
bro. You know, bro, listen. Slave masters will be calling other slave masters from far away. Come see this nigga. We've been fucking him up for a year.
A year.
And look, and I mean, like, they going out too, bro. He driving cars in this nigga Luke Cage and shit, bro. Like, Luke Cage is not the hero you send to go free the slaves, bro. Like, I can see the slaves being like, bro, why would they send you, bro? Why would they send a super us, bro? Why would they send a super slave? Like,
But you can't really send it. Like, all right, let's just look at Marvel since we're in that vein. You look at Marvel. Every other black character has like some technological advancement, at least in the main extended EU or the MCU type shit. Everyone has like some technological advancement that makes them powerful. Fucking wings, a suit. You got Black Panther, who's just African. ...
You made that seem like a scene. No offense, bro. The way you said that is like his superpower is that he got like a big dick or some shit. Like,
Basically, like, yo,
he's got Superman dick.
He's like bilingual, but he doesn't speak a white language. That's his thing. Like, if you can't send someone with technology superpowers back.
I mean, he got the flower thing.
Honestly,
So he gonna get his ass beat, but like do it with flips and shit.
No, what he'll do is he'll eat the little sacred herb.
See, yeah, the herb.
The herb.
So he'll do flips and shit.
Listen,
No, bro. I mean,
of the Black Panther is in this flower.
You know,
It's in
Black
that
Panthers are almost extinct, right?
I mean, not the Black Panther,
Yes, the Black Panther.
but Black Panthers.
They're all almost extinct.
It's
And
not like, you know, the American Black Panther.
because they are definitely like.
They don't have. Okay. We're not doing the science shit again because I still can't convince y'all that juvenile.
Wait 1 second.
oh, here we go.
Puma.
It's the same thing, same animal. Jaguar, Puma, Black Panther,
Wait.
White Panther, Mountain Lion.
Cougar.
Yes. Ah, I know.
Wait, the cougar is extinct?
No, it's the same thing as
Somebody
those
killed all the
other-
cougars?
No,
Oh God,
because isn't like
Yo, y'all.
I'm gonna be upset if they killed all the
no.
cougars.
My bad,
Barry's
bro.
Still alive.
Hold on, bro. I'm going to Facebook to let everybody know
we're talking
you.
about cats here. Bro.
Oh,
Where you going?
okay, just making sure.
Listen.
Listen, they killed all the cougars.
No,
Bro, I'm going to
all the
Facebook
same
right now to tell them know that my house going to kill all the cougars.
They didn't kill all the cougars, but they will kill all the cougars. Like within the next
They
12
can't kill
years.
all the cougars.
Yes.
Can I
we
just
are
say,
killing all the
cougar
cougars.
No.
is really is just a good word. Like,
Like
How
baby
did we get that? Like, who's the guy that was like, you know,
cougar.
like,
I feel like he was naming different cats, and all of a sudden the cougar came up and did some cool shit, and he was like, "Oh." Like, I feel like he was naming cats. They was all doing like some wild cat shit, and then like cougars came up and was like, "Hey, bro, I got some weed." Oh, cougar.
Is that how we got established that name for like the mature woman?
Cool ass old bitches, yeah. Shout out cool ass old bitches. Shout out cougs.
come on, they feed you. Fuck you.
Listen, that's why I would be upset if they killed.
They
off all the
oddly
cougars.
clean. They always got band-aids and candy and gum.
They car not junkie.
Hey,
They don't want shit to do with your fucking
Wait.
kids.
Wait, nobody's gonna question that acronym? Nobody had any questions about the spelling.
Oh no, I heard it. I heard it.
No.
Okay.
I heard it.
No,
No, just let it slide. Everybody's cool with that?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah, here's the journey that trips me out because apparently all the chicks that are in their early to mid 30s are claiming Puma titles.
What?
And I'm not sure.
Imagine wanting to be called a Puma.
Okay,
Why do
okay,
bitches-
so y'all are young.
bitches just
Y'all are
not
young.
let you have some
So
cool
imagine
shit.
like one of the chicks in our age group, like Scoop Joe. She's a Puma, and I don't know how to feel about that.
Wait. Important detail. Are her titties still perky?
Has she
Probably.
had kids?
Okay, cool. Nah.
You gotta remember, she just left turn up age.
Ooh.
I don't know if I'm calling her a Puma though.
I'm not calling her a Puma, bro.
Yeah,
That bitch is 30 as fuck.
But like, how 30 are we talking? You know what I'm
Like
saying? Like, are we talking like
30
Vanessa Hudgens 30?
As fuck.
Like 30,
She's 30?
31, or like 37, 38.
Vanessa Hudgens is like 30.
Like Rihanna 30.
Rihanna's not
Okay.
30.
yeah, she's
30s.
32. Yeah, she
Yeah,
is.
bro.
What?
Yeah, bro. That pussy old. I mean,
I'm just flying.
Whoa. Damn. I would have said like 29.
No, she's 30
and a half.
I
Nah,
know she
bro.
was
I'm-
at
yeah,
least
bro.
30.
Why you think she's trying to get her life together now, bro? She can't be doing all that turn up shit no more.
Imagine being a millionaire.
All of a sudden, one day she woke up and was like, "Oh shit, this nigga beat my ass. I made an album."
Where's Childish Gambino?
Next on the docket.
White girl. He's got a white girl.
Who is smashing Rihanna right now?
Some billionaire dude in like Dubai
I want
or
to point
some
out. I
shit.
want to point out. Y'all all had answers. None of them were the same.
No, they were the same.
And I think that's
We just
hilarious.
didn't know how to articulate it.
No, you didn't. One of y'all niggas said some
Some
ball
brown
player nigga. One of y'all
orange
niggas said some
dude.
nigga that own a mountain. Why is she fucking some nigga that own a mountain?
I mean, he might own about because apparently this nigga is paid.
Yeah,
Yeah,
billion.
he's like orange or some shit.
Oh, you talking about the billion? Yeah.
So evidently, so let me make this so I understand. Rihanna currently is getting smashed by some sort of billionaire basketball playing carrot.
Basketball.
Carrot?
No, a Cheeto.
No, there is only one Cheeto, and he runs
Chester?
the world right now.
Right. No,
That
there's
Cheeto,
one
runs,
There's one
that Cheeto runs the world right now. Don't disrespect the Cheeto.
The Cheeto?
That nigga
Cheeto.
doesn't run a shred, man.
That nigga Trump Cheeto is in there.
So do we want to talk about the police who arrested a parrot?
Yes, we
Because the
do.
parents started.
Yes, but only if we could talk about Tyreek Hill too, because I really want to hear this audio.
All right, let me.
The parent was a key character witness.
The parrot was a. Hey, he let him know what was about to go down.
Hey, catch a parrot.
What do you mean, bro?
It's already in a cage.
So how do you arrest it then? Aren't you just moving the cage?
Nah, bro.
I mean, I imagine.
I mean, I don't know the whole
Like a-
process
like a
of.
zip
Where you
tie
put
or
the
something.
cuffs?
I feel like that's more dangerous than just leaving it in the cage.
What-
Imagine
what's
opening the cage and then losing the parrot.
What's
Because your
that
dumb ass
thing?
wants
What's
to
that
put
thing
eggs,
that
that's
you
all.
use to tie bread up? That you get really mad that because you lose it. and
Oh, the
shit?
little tie.
Like a twisty tie?
Yeah,
Yeah,
little,
that
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody has the same name for that, so we'll just call
I
it
just call it
twisted
a tie.
Yeah. I call it, this nigga's drinking it out of the car.
Oh, shit.
What kind of nigga?
That's some serial killer shit.
Yeah.
That's some straight up.
Out of everything. I live here. I live somewhere.
Well, I'll go ahead and read the article
All right.
while that's going on. A parrot was detained by police in Brazil after the feathered fiend warned its drug dealer
Feathered
owners
fiend.
that police were approaching. The parrot started yelling as the police approached his home Monday afternoon. The bird shouted, "Mama, police!"
The bird shouted.
So let me get this
the
straight.
bird?
Let me get
What
this
they
straight.
call
The bird wasn't a snitch. The bird was arrested for being a real ass
The
nigga.
bird was arrested for being on the lookout.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I want Hove on the phone. I want this bird freed.
Where's that rights?
Since being detained, the bird, whose name has not been released,
What?
Because he's a minor.
he's a juvenile,
Cause, bro, they don't want to give Polly more power. Bro.
has kept his beak shut.
What?
That does not say that.
Well, it's not a mouth.
Oh my god.
Do birds have rights?
It says that.
Very real question. Like, are they guaranteed?
Hold on, wait. The very next line is the best part. So far, it hasn't made a sound. Completely silent. This bird will not flip on his niggas.
Very real question. Do birds get phone calls?
Who the fuck is gonna call?
No, the bird has to call.
Or the bird calling somebody.
Put the bird on
And
down.
if
Put the bird on down.
and if
777.
parrots have rights, then why don't chickens have rights?
The parrot calling somebody.
What's the parrot going down? 777-9311?
He called him Morgan and Morgan.
I swear to God, that parrot. God, dog.
It's either that or 401 pay.
That's the wrong number for that situation.
So it's not. Wait, why would it?
Yeah, I don't think they bailing you
I'm in a car
out
accident.
at 411 paying.
What if the parrot?
Wait! Other animals have been detained for their involvement in the country's drug trade.
Oh, they got the other.
Where's the what country is this?
Brazil.
I didn't hear that part.
Oh, Brazil had a coup today.
Hold on, wait. Local media.
No, Venezuela, wrong country. It's the same thing.
Wait, there was a hostile overthrow of a government?
There was an attempt.
And somehow the Russians.
That's not funny. See what I mean? See, news you weren't supposed to laugh at. Oh, them niggas tried it. Oh, them niggas only tried it.
Oh yeah, nobody's talking about it anymore.
Local media reported that the bird has been entered into a diversion program.
Are they treating this bird like Sammy the Bull?
At a local zoo where he will spend 3 months.
Oh, they gave him time.
They put the bird behind bars.
Hold on, wait. Being taught to fly in the error of his ways, the tight meat criminal will then be released. Bro, I want the bird to come out tatted, bro. Husky as shit, bro.
What is probation like for a bird?
Bro, I don't know, bro. They probably put that thing on his leg.
Probably like a year.
Okay, and it flies away.
Nah, bro.
Dot.
No, bro, like a heavy thing, bro.
Like a rock.
Yeah, put like a whole stapler on that thing. Like,
Will they clip its wings?
nah, then he'll never fly again.
I mean, that's kind of what making a person a felon is.
That's a bit harsh though.
Yeah, bro.
It's all harsh.
Bro, no
You're trying to
offense, bro.
treat that parrot like he's black.
You are, bro, and that's what I'm
We don't know the color of the parrot.
we
Maybe
know
it
that
deserves to be treated.
we know that this
Whoa,
we know that this parrot is not only
Colorist.
but this parrot is definitely Brazilian.
You're right. My name's Jordan McNair, and I apologize.
They also previously seized 2 alligators.
What the fuck is going on in Brazil, bro?
Oh, from conspiring to kill a TV personality.
They got them on conspiracy charges.
They do?
They got 2 alligators on
alligators on
conspiracy.
conspiracy.
They hit them with the Rico.
Yeah. It was a little bit past his jurisdiction.
I want to see these alligators, and I want to see BMF tattooed on them somewhere.
Listen.
How do you even arrest alligators, bro?
Bro, I'm trying to figure out. I'm imagining one out there, man. We need the crocodile hunter, and the alligators out there. Yeah, y'all saw how we handled that. Go ahead.
Give me my phone call.
Y'all think we ain't seen his son out here in the same dingy ass short set? He know what it's about. Y'all think I'm playing? Y'all have no idea how much of me believes that there was some sort of like animal town meeting, and like some thug ass stingrays was like, "Hey, man, 10 bands, we got y'all."
They're working on Bear Grylls next. I'm telling you.
How you think they spent that 10 bands? If they got it, what you think they copping?
What?
If I was Stingrays and I had 10 bands, I'm copping a kookaroo.
I caught clean water.
A boat.
I cop a stingray.
Okay. Okay.
No, I mean like the car.
Oh.
I mean, I'm assuming they all got 10 bands. Like, I don't think it was one stingray. I figured they godfather this shit. Like, one zapped them, and all of a sudden it was.
So you mean to tell me that the stingray that pierced them? Because they killed that stingray.
Okay.
I'm sure they did.
No, bro, that stingray was on his
You
way
know how
out,
white people
and
do,
they was
right?
just like, Reggie, listen, bro, you ain't got too much time left. Do this one last job. We take care of your family. He was like, cool.
Wait, what'd you say?
I'm just saying, bro. White people love animals until it kills one of them.
Wait. So they treated that nigga like Frank Costello in Godfather 2?
Oh no,
Straight up.
Oh, I can't. It failed.
failure.
Did y'all peep the whole B-sides?
Yes.
I didn't get. I only saw like the excerpts
Again.
of everybody doing the crabs in the barrel thing. But outside of the crabs in the barrel thing, I want to see what else he did.
The
Because I
entire
heard
concert was awesome.
it was.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Yeah, I
Because
saw
long hair Ho was pissing me off with the shit.
Bro.
And it's like it's growing more every time I see it.
Not only that, bro, but let me tell you why it's pissing us off, bro. Because we're gonna be like, bro, cut that shit, bro. Cut that shit because we know you ain't get Beyonce that way, bro.
But listen,
Long hair Ho don't give a fuck.
the
He was
B-Sides
fuck.
concert was like amazing. I'm not even gonna lie. I almost my wife almost kicked me out of bed because I started screaming when Cameron and that niggas did Welcome to New York City.
Cam came out.
Cam came out.
Cam and Jim Jones.
Wow.
Jim Jones I saw. I didn't expect Cam. But he brought out Nas as well. They did Success. Nas did New York State of Mind and shit. Like it was dope, bro. He did Marcy Me, The Kingdom Come Prelude. What was the other joint that he did? Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I have to reiterate this point. Hov is the only nigga that could do a concert with all of his B-sides and you realize how many of his B-sides are hits.
That's what I was about to ask y'all. Like, who else can do like a concert full of B-sides?
Kendrick.
Prince.
Kendrick can. Literally all of the time on that. All of it.
But what would be like?
It has to be is an hour.
Literally just all of that.
Outkast,
Wayne.
Lil Wayne can, Drake.
Uzi.
No, he can't.
Okay.
Uzi only got one album, so
Yeah.
Nipsey.
God bless Nipsey. Rick Ross,
T.I.
T.I. can,
Frank.
Wale can, surprisingly.
Project Pat. And 3-6. Actually, the whole Hypnotize Minds could probably do a B-side joint. That was crazy.
That'd be dope.
Bow
Trick
Wow.
Daddy can, Scarface.
Slim Calhoun.
Ludacris.
No.
The other.
Really?
The other nigga in Duffel Bag.
Luda
Boys.
can definitely do a
Luda
B-side.
cannot do a B-sides concert because I've been trying for like the last year or so. I've been trying to figure out why would we give Luda his respects, and I realized that 6 months ago, Luda got a lot of whack ass beats, but because he was such a phenomenal rapper, it overshadowed the whack ass beats.
Yeah. Then that nigga like turned into a father, and now
He's still the host of Fear Factor.
Yeah.
Ludacris is
Yeah.
the host of
Yeah.
Fear.
Yeah.
Fear Factor?
Now that's disturbing.
All right.
I somewhat agree.
It's not that I'm imagining like people sleep and stuff like that, and Luda's just in here. Yo,
That's literally the show. That's the whole show.
are you afraid yet? Dude, what, Ludacris? I put some spiders in your jelly. What?
Kanye.
Yeah, Kanye.
Kanye, of course.
That's a huge one.
M.
No.
I wouldn't want to hear it though.
Yeah,
He could do. He could do.
He could,
He
but
could.
dead serious. I'd be like, I'm so tired of this white
Yeah,
people
yeah.
barring us to death. Like, it just gets redundant after a while.
You got me fucked up. Wait, what?
Nah, I gotta disagree. I think he could.
Shaq.
Shaq Diesel.
Shaq.
Oh, he's performing a set at Lollapalooza,
Shaq.
and I low key want to go.
Shaq.
Big Dookie. Big Dookie is
That's
performing
happening. He has his own set
As
My
in
bad.
Diesel.
as Shaq Diesel.
As in Superman.
Big
As in
Dookie.
Big Aristotle.
He's on that lineup.
The big Aristotle. That shit's the Shaqtus.
That just remind me of like all the times that
As a
rappers have
Shazam.
like called themselves like something wild.
No. Kazam.
Oh, cousin.
Trust me. For some reason,
That
that's
was Shazam.
no. For some reason, that's like one of my girl's favorite movies. I don't know what the fuck she was going.
Shazam?
No, Kazam.
Oh, I was gonna say Shazam was a good movie.
No, not only was he Kazam, but he rapped the entire movie. That was the only way he could talk. Nobody knows that. Go ahead, watch Kazam again. Go ahead, bro.
I'm so good.
Mhm. As he uses rap to save this white boy who's living a black kid's life because he got a hardworking mom and a father that's in the streets and won't leave the thug life alone.
Listen, now that I think about that movie was about slavery.
Diesel.
I'm not doing this, bro.
On the same day as Ariana. Shaq is out.
John Cena bars?
Okay, so for our listeners, Outchea Clone has just confirmed to Coop that Shaq Diesel, aka Big Aristotle, aka Diesel, aka Superman, will be performing at
Big
Lollapalooza.
Oh yeah, he's a DJ, right?
No.
He's a DJ though.
He's doing original material.
He finna spit.
I'm here for it. I don't know why he's
Bro, let me tell you, what if like Shaq take the stage, right, and spit a verse so crazy, bro, people leave in tears. What if it's just like, what if like all we see on like social media for like a week is just like, bro, did you hear that Shaq verse? Oh my gosh.
Shaq gonna spit like the most moving freestyle.
Listen, it's possible because Will Smith did it.
Will Smith had people crying.
Will Smith had a verse and it was like, hey, y'all sleeping on the Fresh Prince. And then niggas had a debate for like 4 days, Will's place in hip hop.
Yikes. Dark times.
That's not dark times because we actually realized this nigga Will got some bars. Because niggas were
Fresh Prince can rap.
That's it. Because I had to think about it. Even that nigga Beans is like, I'm not just gonna roll up on the Fresh Prince and like think I'm gonna beat him in a battle.
Fresh Prince can rap.
Hey, did you?
Bro, if y'all need any confirmation, go and look at his little joint that he did for St. Patrick's Day on his Instagram.
So good.
Bro, say what you want, but don't hate on Will Smith. Will Smith is a national
No, I'm
treasure.
not hating on Will Smith.
I don't know, bro.
You just hate him.
It sounds like you hating on Will Smith.
I feel you.
Speaking of which,
No,
at this
Will
point,
got
guys,
bars.
now what's worse? To be Me Too or to have the entire Beehive hate you?
I would rather be Me Too.
Yeah, that Beehive.
Well, the Beehive hate is serious.
Beehive hate, that's inescapable.
Nah, man, I'll take Beehive hate and I'll tell you why.
What's more powerful, Curse of the Bass God or the Wrath of the Beehive?
Ooh.
Wrath of the Beehive.
Really?
Wait.
Wait a minute.
It's more powerful when it's effective, but Base God is yet to miss. His effects
Bruh.
is yet to miss.
When did the Wrath of the Beehive didn't work?
That's not.
We still ain't
We
got an album
talked
for
about it
Killer
last time. I don't even remember what we said, but we
Who?
did.
Somebody survived the Beehive?
Hill. Who? Because Carrie Hilson still ain't got an album.
Yeah, bro. I don't even know.
Rihanna.
Shit. No. The Beehive didn't go after her.
Yeah.
The Beehive had some choice words about
That
her,
was a
but they
whole
didn't.
faction of the Beehive.
Yeah, bro.
But it still happened because of the debates. Simply because of the debates.
And
But
if
it's
we
just
really
who's
would-
better, Rihanna or the Beehive? And that's why I say I'd rather get hit by the Beehive, because at least there will still be women out there that support Rihanna who will be there to back my ass up. With Bass God, ain't nobody fucking with Bass God.
I believe him because I heard the fear in his voice.
Like, when was the last time you just heard someone just fucking with Bass God on some just goofy shit?
James Harden.
We saw how that ended. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
No, we didn't see how it ended because that shit's still happening.
Wait,
To this
he's
day.
still cursed
He's
by
not
the Bass
cursed,
God?
but it
I thought
doesn't
he
matter.
lifted the
Lingering
curse.
effects, you know? Yeah, he took the curse off, but it's just like...
Wait, okay. When did he curse?
curse?
When did he curse James Harden?
Like 2000, like the year after he left the Thunder. So I want to say like 13.
Okay, so he was cursed for almost like how long has he been on the Rockets? Like 6 years? He
took the
cursed
curse off,
him.
like last year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just lifted it last year when he choked. Yeah, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah.
Boy.
All right. Well,
And we can't forget
See what I'm
KD.
saying? So, yes,
He
Beehive
cursed
is more
KD?
powerful, but
And it worked.
He cursed KD. He made a diss song about KD. He challenged KD to a one-on-one. He made a whole mixtape dissing Kevin Durant. This happened.
to be fair, he also destroyed Joe Budden. But to be fair,
That happened. That happened.
Wait, hold on. I want to know what irresponsible deity gave this motherfucker superpowers. That's the part I'm like. It's that I'm looking at imagine some like thing up there going, who should I bestow these gifts upon?
Odin.
And it's just like looking around and it goes, it is you, base God.
It's probably Son Goku.
All right. What do we have next?
So I've been feeling about this whole like Gucci Man Migos thing, where he's basically having his moment of "I made you." Well, not necessarily "I made you."
He having a big Draco moment.
Yeah.
I mean, it's legit. He discovered him.
Yeah.
He put him
I
on.
don't see where the lie is.
Yeah.
What they upset about?
They're mad because they're getting low broed.
Pretty much.
Bruh, no offense. The easiest way to get that shit to go away is just be like, hell yeah, Gucci, you my nigga.
Yeah, they did the same thing to Soulja. Cause it started where Gucci was like, the first day I met the Migos, they both threw away the fake chains they had on, cause I gave them both
that's
the
in
two
the
chains
book.
off my neck.
No, that's right. No. That's legit. That's in the book. The autobiography of Gucci Mane. Shit is riveting.
And Takeoff said that's cap.
But
And then
Hold on. Takeoff said it.
yeah.
okay, here's my question: is it cap because it's true, or is it
Cap
cap
because
because
Takeoff
he?
said it. Go ahead.
I just honestly want to know: is it cap because it's true?
Yes.
Is it cat because he was left off bad and bougie?
I wouldn't know about that.
No.
I'm so glad. I'm kind of glad Gucci Mane's sober because we would have been and got a rant by now. Y'all remember that big Twitter rant he went on before he went in that last time in like 2013,
Oh yeah.
where he was like
During the Nicki Minaj
calling out
situation.
everybody. He called Yo Gotti Guzzle, and he said that Chris Brown was a light skinned nigga with dark skinned tender C's.
That's because Chris Brown is a light skinned nigga with dark skin tendencies.
This is
No,
documented.
he said tender C's.
Like he was chicken.
Oh.
Also, he learned how to spell when he got out too. Got it.
He has come a long way.
That is true, bro. Gucci came out as Majin Buu. And y'all just...
Hey, bro.
Kind
That nigga's a
No,
clone.
wait. Gucci went in as Majin Buu, came out as Kid Buu.
This came out as Super Buu, yeah.
No, he came out as Oob. And that's on facts.
So I was reading this list of things or whatever, and like y'all, I don't know if y'all familiar with this, like the list of things that like artists require, like whenever they go
Writer?
perform, like their writer.
I'm into it.
Like, what would y'all have on y'all? If y'all
Top of the list,
Coke.
Ciroc and an iPad. Pro, 12.9 inches.
My list.
Well, let me get this straight. Every time
Yes.
you want a brand new iPad,
Because here's the thing. I want to be able to put the iPad that I used down and pick up a new one at the next concert.
But then you gotta set it up.
And that's the beauty of it. Because every time you set up an iPad, you feel a little richer. And you can even drink your Ciroc while you're setting up the iPad. It's my own little Ciroc in an Apple Store moment.
are you gonna drink the Ciroc
No.
before you perform? Or
No, I'm not going to
during-
drink any of
I'm
the
gonna
Ciroc.
ask
I
for
just
things.
want it.
I'm gonna ask for different things on my rider every time, so people would really be concerned about me.
You gotta-
I want 9 blunts and a loaded handgun in mine.
You gonna make it to the show?
and then something that don't make no sense. And a room temperature ginger ale.
I mean,
People will be like,
you can get a room temperature.
bro, we will
Ginger ale.
we will give you 2 of these things. I can see that. I can see that. All right, cool. I feel I'm gonna go to the next city and be like, I want a list of these not over the counter medications.
Oh, I got
what?
you.
What? Hey, no, it's a lot of words right here I can't even say. Okay, just when you get to your local pharmacy, show that to the guy. Let him know that's what you want.
Let me get a goat, an anal plug, and a vibrating toothbrush.
Exactly, bro.
Whoa.
I want y'all to take a big box of Myconites and a big bag of Vicodin, mix them together, and and then put them back in the box so I can walk everywhere with Mike and Vikes.
And what's crazy is that all of these are like specific. Like they have one for like Beyonce. They have the Beyonce.
What's the
tour
Beyonce
rider.
joint?
That shit's crazy.
So Beyonce's
Well, there's
has
a whole bunch of wild shit.
hand carved ice balls, freshly painted white walls, a new toilet seat, red toilet paper,
That's the richest thing I've
100%
That shit sound rich as fuck.
ever.
Pure cotton
red
clothing.
toilet paper alone.
titanium drinking straws, and
she's-
no junk food.
She's environmental.
That's all it sounds like. It sounds like a whole bunch of stuff environmentalists will use.
But like,
What the fuck is the ice?
I mean,
Hey,
She's
listen,
gonna
that
throw it in the
Zaxby's
water,
ice.
No offense, bro. What if you find out she just had like the bowl full of ice, and whoever she's doing, like she just got him there so she can just pang him with it? You disappoint the queen, and until you get it together.
Hove has his, as he says, 71-degree temperature rooms, childproof with all corners, sharp edges, and electrical outlets all covered.
Okay, because the babies in blue be with them.
Statues, lamps, and breakable objects removed, and Blue Ivy only drinks organic whole milk.
She not
I'll
drinking
say
water?
so. Whole of us ain't even about him.
You said she not drinking water?
Yeah, I feel like water.
I feel like we would be like, damn, Hope, that's all you want? He'd be like, and bring me 6 bricks. Yeah, Hope, yeah, bro. I can't turn that off. You think rap did this? No, Coke did.
Rihanna wants her dressing room to be 22 degrees Celsius.
Oh, she's from Barbados. It's okay.
All right.
That just means 74 degrees, bro.
I know, that's why I thought it was just like, bitch could just said 74 degrees. And I bet you, she took her non-talking ass in there. I'm sorry, bro.
Justin Bieber wants an Indian yoga
Stop.
casket.
Go to the next one.
I believe that shit though. Shout out Justin. He's a better person.
Okay, give me something. Do me a favor. I'm gonna put something on my list that's offensive to several cultures.
Mariah Carey wants 100 doves and 20 kittens.
In the same room,
Same room, bro.
she want the doves and the kittens together, birds and cats.
All for her appearance to turn on Christmas lights.
Go to the next person. Crazy, crazy ass Mariah. We love you, Mariah, but
Snoop wants Hubba Bubba bubble gum, but the watermelon flavor only,
legit.
Straight up, okay.
and vanilla ice cream.
Ooh, yes.
DMX just wants Hennessy and 3 boxes of condoms.
3 boxes.
I think the last two.
3.
I wonder how he landed on that number.
Okay, I got a question.
Damn,
I got
I'm
a
out of
question. He
condoms.
says 3 boxes.
I'm gonna have to raw the
Is
rest
he
of
talking
y'all.
about, is he talking about the 2-pack, the standard 12,
36.
or the family size? Does anybody think it's
Listen,
ironic that there's a family size pack of condoms?
Hey, listen.
Raise your hand if you bought it before. Exactly. Bud.
Wait, what was the question?
Exactly.
All for the family reunion. Okay, phrasing, but it says Meat Mill likes meat. Lots and lots of meat.
Nah, no pause, bro. You said
Wait,
what you
hold on,
said.
bro. When you said that, bro, I just imagine him like in his dressing room, like in an all-white mink and sunglasses, just sitting there, and he just go, "Bring the meat." And they come in, bro, and they got like hot ass ground beef on like a shovel, and they just throw that shit on the table, and that nigga go.
It says his requests include real jerk chicken, ribs, steak, barbecue chicken, shrimp, roast turkey,
Right
salmon, trout, mahi-mahi, snapper, orange roughy, Chinese stir-fry, spaghetti, lasagna, linguine,
Who the
and
fuck is he
veal.
mean? The Red Army?
Probably all
Even
things.
Dream Chasers.
Everything at least is chasing meals. Like,
I don't know if I could top that with my tour rider. Well, I probably could, but
Right.
it's gonna require a lot of
Because
thought.
now
my tour rider gonna have.
I already told y'all how I felt about mine. Okay, so once upon a time, our nigga was a rapper. So we said, hey, if you ever make it and we eventually end up on tour with you, I just have 2 requests. At all times, the tour bus has to be stocked with hot wings and tacos. The problem was, I had a feeling that one of these niggas one day would go on a bender and eat my fucking tacos and hot wings. I wake up 2 o'clock in the morning going like, hey, you know what? You know what I got on this tour bus? Some tacos and hot wings. and we'll go over to the spot where I know the tacos and the hot wings is at, open the pan where the tacos and hot wings are supposed to stay warm at all times, and realize these niggas that ate my tacos and hot wings, now I'm going to fuck off on everybody. Because I didn't say nothing when Tone got a drug problem. I didn't say nothing when B was fucking all them hoes on tour. I ain't say shit when we had to shoot that one fan that stuck on the bus. All I wanted
Wait a
was
minute.
my goddamn hot wings and tacos, and now these shits is gone. So who's gonna resupply me with some fucking hot wings? And
Why
tacos?
does everybody think I'm gonna go on like a drug bender? Like,
To be fair, you spend an awful amount of time talking about moving work.
bruh, that's because I'm a trap enthusiast, bruh,
Also, let me point out the fact that I'm disappointed that
and historian.
Wait, let me point out the fact that I'm also disappointed that no rapper has come up with a song called "My 600-Pound Life" talking about moving bricks.
Yeah, that's the point.
Just saying. Did y'all want to hear the Bad Baby Toy Rider?
No.
It's actually pretty interesting.
I'm like,
I think she's an interesting character. She gets a lot of shit though.
50-inch TV with Netflix and a DVD player.
That's modest.
3 fidget spinners.
That's modest.
5 Gildan or Fruit of the Loom brand white tank tops. 4 large Domino's pizzas. A fruit platter with no pineapple. And $750 plus an extra $3,000 for security costs.
in her rider?
They're just paying her and feeding her and giving her a place to stay.
Making her
And entertainment.
Stop.
I wonder if they gotta pay for the Netflix.
Stop. Here's my
Yeah, so next person that comes through here gets Netflix. So
You got a whole fruit tray with no pineapple.
Yeah. This means you got all kinds of honeydew and cantaloupe and
Whoa!
a bunch of other shit that people.
what we're not gonna do
Okay,
is talk
one
about
actually enjoy honeydew and cantaloupe.
Honeydew, I'll give you.
Okay, my thing is if she ain't eating no pineapple, I know that bitch head is whack.
She's 16.
I don't think we should be. Well, I'm not. That's not the hill I want
Oh
to
yeah.
die on.
Oh yeah. No. Now we all go into this damn dark place. Everybody on the bus. So go ahead. So go ahead, y'all. Go ahead, y'all. Go ahead and think back to 16. What was bitches doing?
Minding my goddamn business. That's what I was doing.
That's right. Because we was all trying not to get bitches to do that, right? It's okay.
This is the guy that told our listeners 3 weeks ago that he was abstinent.
I'm a virgin.
Somebody called stingrays.
Not get this.
You got 10K apiece?
Depends on how many stingrays we need.
I'm not getting no goddamn water, so you gotta build a bridge with them hoes.
Okay, bro. Bro, listen. If you was somewhere at night, bro, right? All of a sudden, his stingray started sending you like death threats, bro. Like bug zappers on your front porch, bro. That was just kept going when you fucking.
Man, I start taking showers instead of baths, so I'm scared that thing's just gonna flop out of the fucking spigot.
The fact that you were still taking baths is what.
Bro, first of all,
Bro, listen. I'm gonna be honest
we're
with
not
you.
gonna do is slander
The only
baths.
reason why we're not slandering baths, we're slandering the idea that there's a tub that you can fit in.
There's not. Anyway,
So basically, you're in the fetal position
no,
with soapy water.
I'm sitting with my legs out.
With a bath bomb.
You think I got money like that, and I appreciate that, though.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna say some real shit, bro. I'm gonna say some real shit, bro. Don't hate on bath bombs, bro.
Hey, listen.
Bath bombs are actually pretty pleasant, and
Oh yeah.
I done smelled some
Especially
good
the ones-
smells.
also, bro, if you get in there too fast, the fizziness feel nice on your sack.
Right. Especially the lavender.
There you go.
Man, listen, everybody has encountered one thing, and one probably madly inappropriate thing was like, yo, this shit feel incredible on the sack. Well, that's exactly why you should never do that.
Yeah, you looked up at the worst time. I'm a virgin, so I don't even think like my sack works like that.
Next topic.
You know what? I'm not even gonna say my next point. All right, BBWs.
Nice.
So,
Like, where we going tonight?
so what is?
Hold on, so we're just gonna go from bathing ball sacks to, okay, I like where the show is
Hey,
headed.
bro.
Hey, keep
Yeah, bro.
keep it in the
Dicks-
bees.
Dicks, bath salts, and big bitches, bro. That's what tonight is about.
Hey, bro.
Matter of fact, I knew exactly we would be here this point. Call Roger Gusto right now. No, I want y'all to know something. We got a person in our life that we aptly call BGK, Big Girl Kryptonite. And if that person can't tell you what a BBW is, then you don't know what the fuck it is. I want Roger Gusto on the phone right now, Wayne.
I feel you, but he got a whole fiance.
Listen.
Our brother, once we was in the car, headed from a party to a party. This nigga saw a big bitch on the corner, just sitting there minding her own business, cute little big bitch. And
Yeah, you can say that, bro. A little cute little big bitch. Y'all ain't never said that?
Several
Cute little big bitch.
Listen, bro. If you saw that cute little big bitch, you know what we was talking about.
yeah. And this nigga was like, hey girl, what's up? I'm trying to get your number. She gave him like, the little steak face or whatever. He was like, hey, don't be like that, baby. I done fuck 5 bitches fatter than you, girl. And we just drove off.
The end, bro.
That's
That
deep.
sounds like sexual harassment.
Not only that, but he is definitively unattracted to normal sized women.
Right. He once told a woman,
If you ain't
a lady
280,
unless you over 180.
if you ain't 280, you ain't a lady. 280.
So you gotta have a belly.
Listen, bro. One day I looked him dead in his face. I was like, bro, I gotta know, bro. I was like, what is it, bro? What is it with the big? And that nigga looked me dead back in my grill, right into my fucking ocular orifices, bro, and said, my nigga is the fat. He was like, bro, that shit is just crazy, bro.
Gone.
Bro.
Listen, here's the thing, bro. Y'all young, but y'all gonna need a big bitch in y'all life.
Y'all gonna meet one. Y'all gonna meet one, bro. Listen, if you haven't met at least one nigga already, that you would go, bro, I fuck this big asshole, bro. I've been telling my niggas.
I remember, bro. Sorry, I'm not going to expose.
Which brings me to my next point though. What do we consider big? Cause like it's some people that will like see a chick that maybe their body might be wide, their stomach ain't big, but they'll still consider them a BBW.
5'5", 220.
Oh,
He got a point.
Did you say 5'5", 220?
Jesus Christ.
I'm 200.
Listen.
Yeah, but you 6'8".
Listen.
Incorrect. I'm 6'2", and my name is Jordan.
You are not no fucking 6'2", bro. I don't know why you keep thinking that.
There's no way they can picture what I look like until they see my Instagram. That's the craziest thing.
6 foot, 7 foot.
Bro, our last 4 Instagram posts just been a picture of you.
That's not true.
Okay.
Are we sure?
Okay.
Because they're gonna be like, oh shit.
Oh shit. People know exactly who the fuck I am.
I wonder why these people.
My bad, y'all. Y'all can't see Young Miles, but Young Miles is a fucking giant.
I'm literally not. I'm 5'9".
Like, no offense, bro. Not only is he a big ass dude, bro, but the car he drives has no. It's honestly, it's a stretch of the imagination to see how he comfortably gets in it, but he does.
Okay, so
Whoa. This nigga said comfortably.
The
The way you said that sounded like he in the back seat when he drives.
He is, bro. Bro, listen. I have never seen the back portion of the chair Young Miles sits in his car. I've only ever actually seen Young Miles get out the car.
So he driving a limo style.
Y'all not even driving this shit.
Interesting.
Okay, why are we asking about BBWs?
Oh, it's on the docket.
That's on the
I'm
docket.
not post me.
I was asking y'all what meets the criteria for a BBW.
Okay.
See?
It
That was
ain't
my
enough
whole
to be
point.
big. You gotta have the appetite with it.
Last 4.
Oh yeah, you really checked it? Okay.
Yeah.
But nah, bro, like, who should we ask? I feel like we should phone somebody in.
I agree.
I'm on it.
5'5", 220. Over under.
The hell is 5'5", 220?
Yes, bro. Who is this bitch?
It's like you know somebody specific.
Who is this meatball hoe you know, bro?
I'll take this one.
Not meat.
You said
Oh, no. Why you? He called her a meatball. All I said was BBW.
He said, "Who is this meatball?" You said that's what you answered with that.
They asked who it was originally, and I answered that question.
Wow.
Low key. Now that you mentioned Octavia Spencer, I remember that scene she was in from Blue Streak, and she does kind of, you know what I'm not even gonna do.
Mind your business. Mind your business.
I'm not. That is not the hill I'm dying on.
Oh, hell no. Hills aren't even a great place to die.
like calling one of your homeboys. It's like, man, now you think this nigga gonna pick him because he should not be doing that.
Oh, Jesus. Well, that Bucks game took a drastic turn.
Whatever.
Don't say anything. 'Cause I'll check this out.
Oh. Kyrie who?
Damn.
Yeah, bro. Tonight he's Kyrie earning, cause
That guy a little out of hand.
That's a 21-point lead in the quarter. Didn't they say they were supposed to be worried or something?
Yeah.
Hold on, I might know somebody.
And it was fucking Chris Middleton that scored all them goddamn points too.
What do you got against Chris Middleton?
I don't fucking like him. I don't.
No, I'm definitely calling people who are probably like in the bed laying next to their girl, and their girl looking at them going like,
you fucking pick up for LQ if you want to. I dare you.
And the nigga trying to explain like, hey man, he's one of the bros.
Trying to think who we can come. We won't rest. We won't rest until we get somebody on the culture.
You read my mind. The second I find this nigga.
Is it weird that I want us to call Curry and Morago? What the fuck is y'all doing right now? Hold on, bro. Hold on. We need to ask your wife what the BBW is, bro.
Well, that nigga be like, why y'all asking her, not me?
My knee. We know you love this Curry.
Let me see if I can get somebody to call me back.
Is Huggy still awake?
Nigga, I tried to call that nigga with straight voicemail, bro. Like that. Like I'm convinced he's in some white pussy right now, bro.
Bro, listen, we can't just accuse him every time that if he fucking white pussy, bro. No, we can't, bro. Wait, did white pussy take him out the country?
Hold up. I can
Is
see
you a
that.
fan of jacking off? You like white girls?
Yo,
what's up, bro?
hey, we calling right now. We doing the podcast right now. What you got going on?
Shoot, man. About to say, just got home. Done seen Endgame. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, wait. Before you say anything, it's people around that haven't seen it, so.
Okay, I ain't gonna
Like
ruin
one
it.
or two.
Just know, when you see it, it's a great movie.
Alright, this is what we had wanted to ask you, what meets the criteria for a chick to be considered a BBW?
What meets the criteria? Well, you can go off one or two things, and I'm gonna try to break it down as best I can. You know what I'm saying? She can obviously be a more heavier set woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, big or tall with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, she gotta. I ain't gonna say she gotta have curves, but you know what I'm saying? Like, any big girl could be a BBW. You just gotta look at it in the right limelight. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, I guess an ideal BBW, let's say she's short, right? She 5'3" or something like that. She 5'3", she might be 180 to 200. You don't consider that to be big anyway. But she got you know what I'm saying? She got this right.
That's a 40 pounds.
It's 2 inches and 40 is literally 20 pounds
Bruh,
per inch.
so this month, bruh, this nigga Young Miles was like, yeah, bruh, 5'3", 220.
No, I said 5'5", 220.
Bruh.
5'5", 220?
5'2", 220?
Whoa.
She got a good way though. She can't just be listen, bro. You can be big and still be a bad body bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bruh, the bitch you talking about gonna look like a bag of knuckles. This nigga Young Miles talking about a
That
bitch
wasn't
with
very Twitter.
Bruh, this is, bruh, whatever, bruh. I'm gonna fuck it, body shame. Listen. No, bro. Because the kind of bitch this nigga Miles describing is like a bitch with a bag that's got a cake thrown over a stack of tires, bro. That bitch look like a sack of cheeseburgers, bro.
Nigga like fucking square with on Krabby Patties.
Yes, bro. Yes, bro. Bro, you know when you done eating crab legs, that bag of shit you take to the trash.
Appreciate it, man.
Hey, yeah, no problem, bro. Y'all be easy now.
Alright, peace.
I just had to take the moment. He was gonna keep going.
So what have we established? Or,
And if you 5'2", 220, you look like a satchel of hams.
5'5", 220, looking like a 4 for 4.
Exactly. You look like a bruh. You look, bruh.
be a nice baconator.
No offense, if you man, woman, child, gerbil, if you 5'2", 220, bruh, your body look like fucking okra in a shirt. Like, I'm sorry, and that's saying a lot because I'm not a small cat, y'all. But it's level to this fat shit. Like, I'm just kidding. Don't be fun. That's what I'm just saying, bro. If you 5'3" and you dangerously close to 220, consider your life. Consider your health, bro. Because
5'5", 220, you still gotta have titties, my nigga. Like, when does
yes,
that
bro, and they gotta be distinguishable. Like,
This is what 220 look like.
if you 5'3", 220, bro.
Yeah.
The back of your head, the back of your neck, your back, and your ass is all one
She
piece.
got a neck.
That's 5'5", 220.
Yeah, look. Y'all can look at all the other pictures too. I don't give a fuck.
Hold on.
Is this the same person?
No, it's not all the same
Hold on,
person.
bro.
Oh, I thought you knew somebody specifically.
Damn, niggas really ain't shit. Oh my god. Yes. Call out an individual on her weight.
So that's 5'5", 220, right? Now let's look at the shit we talking about, which is 5'3", 220.
No, 5'2", 220.
Oh, 5'2", 220.
Yeah, but I never said that shit. Y'all made that shit up just so you could make fun of people that have big bodies.
Yeah.
Not the case.
Nah, fuck that. Yeah. Yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah, bro.
y'all said they look like a sack of tires with a blanket thrown on top of them. Shit.
Yeah, bro.
No, we said Kate.
Y'all also
Yeah,
said
bro, that's what you do, bro.
fofo.
Bro, listen. If you,
You ain't shit either.
Oh,
He said they look like Squidward.
Oh,
He did all the
God.
Krabby Patty.
5'2", 220, looking like a bad.
When it went to his thighs.
It's not gonna hurt you at first. It's gonna go to your thighs, Squidward. Oh. That ain't none of my business.
Niggas ain't shit.
No. I didn't listen. She is beautiful.
Niggas ain't shit.
sad part, that was a man.
Yeah, that was not a she. That was not a she.
Ain't shit.
He is beautiful.
I'm so happy you're binary.
I'm sure her hair game is delicious.
Her head game is
Delicious.
what kind of fat shit is that, bro?
Bro, I'm gonna let y'all know right now. I'm gonna let y'all know right now. We sharing a picture of somebody who we can't tell where the titties stop and the chin stop.
Oh no.
Oh, stop. The nigga said the head's so good he can taste the sherbet.
I'm sure she's got a great taste in food
Oh my
Shit.
god.
and personality.
Why am I putting my pen in your phone?
Hey, you ever notice when your homeboy trying to hook you up with a chick and she's fat, he always tries to describe her personalities? Hey man, she's so
Man,
nice.
she cool as fuck,
Dude,
bro.
she just-
She's so, bro. She cool, bro. She smoke.
You
She's
know
cool
what
as
I'm
fuck,
saying?
bro.
Hey,
She funny.
Friday. Never forget. Look like Janet Jackson.
You know what I'm saying? I just think y'all two just hit it off, man. She can cook.
Man, she a good girl, bro. She a good girl.
Just, you know.
She a good girl,
She
bro.
got cheated on, so she a little hurt, but you know, she real cool people. She wants
Oh
to make up.
my god. Oh my god.
Oh really? Who, oh really? Who cheated on her? Me. Who's me? Bro?
I don't
me.
want to like,
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Why you think I'm trying? Why you think I'm trying to do the right thing here, bro?
Like, I won't get her, but you know, me and my girl together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. Why you ain't trying to fuck? You know, it was.
Listen.
I'm trying to do this faithful thing.
You know what, bro? You know what, bro? Everything ain't for everybody, bro. But you think this shit for me? That's what you saying? I mean, bro. You not me.
Dragon Ball Super and everything, bro.
Yeah, bro. She cool, bro. She cool as
She
fuck.
got Crunchyroll. You know what I'm saying? And
So I tell you all
HBO
this,
Go.
bro. That bitch got her degree.
Hey, not too many people got Crunchyroll.
Not too many people got Crunchyroll. You know
Bro,
what
that
I'm
bitch ain't got no kids,
You know, none.
Her credit
None.
is
Nigga.
astounding.
bro.
I think I saw
Bro,
it.
listen. Outside of my girl, she ain't even got no fucking friends.
Y'all ain't shit for saying that.
Nigga, she know where all the dope spots at.
All the dope spots, but she know where you can. She do hair on the side, bro.
You know? And she a good Christian woman, nigga. Good Christian woman.
No offense, all that shit sound like she did. And that's not because let me also say this on the flip side. Big girls, do not think that we throwing shade at y'all because y'all are beautiful and y'all are confident and y'all are some of the most wonderful people on this planet. But right now, we on a fucking roll and niggas ain't shit. So,
Well, no, you know what? I'm calling y'all out on this bullshit, bro. Y'all swear I'm gonna lose us some sponsors. But y'all just went on the longest roast session of an entire group, subsection of people
bruh.
I have ever heard.
Bruh.
No, don't bruh me. Because you could have stopped when you called her a sack of hamburgers. That would have been a good jumping off point.
It's
You
not.
could have stopped when you talked about the tires and the cake being thrown over the tires and then calling her bad body as such. You could have stopped when you looked at individual pictures of real live women that were of larger sizes and called them bad body. You could have stopped them, but then you went on to say that their good personality didn't mean shit because they was fat.
It's not even that.
Wait, no.
It's a specific group that you
Hold up.
a specific.
Hold
It's
up.
a specific height and a
Hold up.
specific weight.
Hold up.
We talking about 5'2", 220. I love the fuck out of BBWs.
More important.
They can't be BBWs.
More importantly, you think I'm going down by myself, young man? You think our listeners don't know that you handed me the phone?
No.
That I looked up big bitches on your phone?
For context, I looked it up to show that these were beautiful women in the size.
No, he didn't, bruh. No, he didn't, bruh. He went to
Did
a
I
pro.
not?
Listen,
Sorry.
listen, bruh.
Co-signing,
Bro, listen. Let me explain something to y'all. Let me explain to y'all. Let me explain to y'all something that y'all listen, bro. Betting, we was talking about people being 5'2", 220, and that nigga Young Miles gave a first and last name. Just spit it out of nowhere. then he took me to the profile of some bitch simply named Hoagie.
Oh, it was on Google, so it's fine.
Again, Miles, this is your fault.
Tell me all the series.
Bro, listen, there was a rabbit hole and you all took us down with me.
I took y'all down.
Yeah, bro.
I called.
You said,
I called big
LQ.
women the Cape Crusaders of tires. That's what I did. Is that what I did?
You said, hey,
Your words, not
LQ
mine.
clone. You know, here's this tunnel and I got a whole bunch of tricks in it.
Yeah.
Walk down with me.
Yeah, bro.
We basically had an it moment.
That is true, bro.
Really,
Yeah, bro.
really so.
The Pennywise moment happened.
Yeah, bro. We was following you.
Listen, Young Miles, you the leader. Leader's still another top, nigga.
I'm a virgin. I can't be a leader.
Yeah, bro. We tried to follow Kari, but Kari was only smart when I was like, no, I'm staying out of it.
Kari said shit in the last 20 minutes.
Because everything y'all said, by the way, my name is Jordan. Everything y'all said was made controversial.
I don't know what you're talking about, Young Miles.
What?
Oh,
What you?
And we did not say
What was
5'2",
the thing?
220 until you said 5'2", 220.
That is true. You put the idea of 5'2", 220 in the right hand.
I said 5'5".
I heard 5'2".
I heard 5'2",
3
yeah.
inches makes so much better.
Yeah, I heard.
Y'all literally was.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Young Miles. We just gonna go ahead and tell the world that you said 5'2", 220, and they just gonna believe that shit.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
At this point, I'm uncomfortable with your obvious bias against BBW.
Yeah, that is true, bro.
Wow.
Oh yeah, bro. Cause we love hefty hoes.
You know what's crazy? I would have played the recorder for y'all, but
No, that's fine. That's fine.
This shit again.
Exactly, bro.
what?
Listen. I'm just saying the rest of us support BBW.
Exactly.
Support double.
It's just that we really suspicious of that 5'2", 220. Cause then you
Coordinating shit.
That's
Yeah,
a
bro.
odd. That's a wild
Yeah,
number.
yeah, bro. No offense. If you 5'2", 220, bro.
Nigga, all you was doing was just eating.
Bruh, you built like a tank of yams. Like,
Hey, now let's remember who said that.
Listen, 5'2", 220. All you did was eat cinnamon Teddy Grahams.
yeah, bro. 5'2", 220, bro. You just a hefty bag of ham. Like,
Just pull out a ball of fucking cinnamon toast crunch from a titties and shit.
bruh. Yeah, bro. You,
With the milk.
Was it under it?
He said with the milk.
bro, you just, Yeah, bro.
Oh,
5'2",
220. They know her by name at the Golden Corral. All right.
There's no good segue. Just so we know, people participating in today's podcast, Dennis, Wayne, Kari, and Jordan.
Whoa, why would you throw Sweet Innocent Kari into it?
I had said nothing.
Kari was chilling.
Kari was chilling, bro.
And all I said was 5'2",
I love the fact
220.
that we all came to Kari's defense, but we were prepared to eviscerate you. It's like, whoa, bro, you're not just gonna do that to Kari, bro. That's Kari, bro. It's fucked up,
That's
man.
supposed to be your man's too.
That is supposed to be your man, bro.
That's crazy, bro.
That's the same because we go back with Kari, bro.
He's not even part of the show.
Yeah, bro. That's an innocent bystander, bro.
I'm gonna just go back to reading my little John Cena quotes.
All right, bro. You better see if he
I
got
bet
bars
you-
in
I
there
bet you
about
John
her.
Cena dissing fat bitches.
He bet you
If
he is,
John
bro.
Cena got a BBW bar,
I want the exact measurements to be 5'2", 220.
I want to know this shit.
It feels like a bag of dirty clothes.
Oh my God, what's the next topic?
Not this one. I hope. As we eviscerate an entire community of women.
Nah, bro.
that was not a we
Yeah, bro.
situation.
You keep throwing this weed into us, bro.
You said 5'2",
You said
220.
5'2",
Bro, why do
220.
you want him to be in this?
Yeah, bro. Why do you want Kari's demise?
I said
More importantly, bro, why are you so hell bent on Kari's demise, bro?
niggas ain't shit. Niggas ain't shit.
At least Young Miles ain't.
God damn. Like, it's,
Yo,
it's,
where
it's,
is
okay,
your mom?
it's
Why
okay
is
for
he here at this
no.
podcast?
It's okay for us to admit this, but seriously, why him? Like, what do you
What
have,
do you
like,
have against
unresolved
Kari,
issues with
bro?
him? Did he not give you gas money?
Not
Is
only
is
that,
what happened?
not only that, but honestly, bro, Kari has never had a bad appearance on our podcast.
And I have.
Several.
Name one.
Every episode.
What is one bad thing that I've said?
Episode 40 through
You're behind a lot of stuff.
52.
Behind what?
A lot of stuff.
Yeah, that is true, bro.
I don't mastermind anything.
The juvenile incident, the mountain lion incident,
That was
The
first of
juvenile
all,
with the
A,
mountain lion incident.
the
That was
juvenile
one thing.
killed the mountain lion incident, the polar pop incident.
Fuck Polar Pop.
The Tyreek Hill juvenile incident.
Oh yeah, the Tyreek Hill juvenile incident.
Oh,
What?
Yeah, true.
Wasn't he the nigga that brought up the Benny Hannas with Tyrese and shit?
I don't even know what Benny Hannes
yes.
is.
That's right. The fact that Tyreek's got a Benny Hannes in his house.
No, that wasn't me.
No, that was me.
That was him.
Oh, okay.
Let's see.
All
So
right.
we just gonna do that white cop shit. Y'all just gonna tack on all the charges, huh?
I mean, I got a bag of coke.
Hell bits on
He just
flipping it.
throw it at you.
Don't worry, I got a bag of coke.
I think Kari has something to say.
I'm chilling, bro. I'm waiting for the next topic. When we talking about Tyreek Hill?
Oh yeah, somebody play the audio.
Yeah,
Speaking
well,
of that,
My bad. We done.
Somebody play the motherfucking audio.
Oh my God, I'm just gonna frame this nigga. Miles with a
Was he
bag of
talking
coke
about
and a
his kid
mixtape.
or what was he? What
Okay.
was the?
Wait, I didn't even hear what he
Alright.
said yet.
Tyreek Hill is a black athlete fucking a white chick and they got a kid together. In his rage
Kid
of
white?
disciplining the child, which I can't even call it discipline anymore,
He was talking about the kid.
he broke the child's arm.
Oh
The
shit!
The chick recorded his conversation, unbeknownst to him. She did, for whatever reason, holds on to it, gives it to a friend. The friend gives it to TMZ. There go, we get the audio for it.
And now that's how Tyreek Hill wound up on the Cleveland Browns as well.
He is terrified of you. And you say that he respects you, but it's not respect. It's terrified. He is terrified of you.
You need to be terrified of me too.
We're getting into it, and he said, Daddy, you're mean. So we walked up the stairs.
Right,
You
and then
said,
say, "Come back."
come back down here.
Right?
And he didn't want to go down there, but I was like, go down there
Right.
because it'll end up worse for you.
Right.
So he walked down there, and then you were getting on his about
And then you said something, right?
No, you kept getting on, and then he started crying, and then you were like, "Stop, shut up, stop crying,
Right.
stop crying, stop crying."
Right.
And then he kept crying because he was scared. He's terrified, and what you grabbed onto him somehow, or he fell. One of the two.
I didn't do nothing. That's sad, bro. That is really sad.
Then why does say Daddy did it? Why?
That is sad.
Why does say Daddy did it?
I don't know. He says Daddy does a lot of things.
Like what? A 3-year-old's not going to lie about what happened to his arm. And now somehow this investigation got brought back up, and you're about to lose your. So now I really want you to sit and think about it, because I rode for you against that detective and the CPS people, and they said time and time again that literally kept saying, Daddy punches me, which you do when he starts crying. What do? You make him open up his arms and you punch him in the chest. And then if he gets in trouble, you get the belt out and you
Okay,
do.
so what about you? What you don't do? Also, I'm just gonna take it.
No, I told.
You don't
I told him that he gets whooped. I told him that he gets whooped, but I don't use a belt, which is totally different.
You do use a belt, and that's sad. Even my mama said you use a belt.
When have I used a belt? When have you seen me use a belt? When have I used a belt?
That was him and his girl.
Baby mom.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
All right. All seriousness aside.
All seriousness aside, or all seriousness?
All seriousness, in front, aside, behind, wherever the fuck you want it to be. What she described it sounds like child abuse. Period.
100%.
Okay. The fact that Child Protective Services has to be involved, it's teetering to the line of what sounds like child abuse. It sounds like his child is literally scared of him. Now, as a father of 5, okay, I do not ever want to hear that my children are afraid. In my household, I do maybe 5% of the discipline in the home. I leave that to their mother. All right? My discipline is we're going to talk, you're going to do some chores, or we're going to go outside and you're going to run these laps until I get tired of seeing you run. That's my way of doing it. But you have broken a child's arm. Your child is saying, Daddy, I'm afraid. Then you're talking about, hey, a grown-ass man is going to tell a child to open their arms to hit the child dead in the chest. Listen, I come from the era where you was getting one of the old Southern Christian-ass ones, where whatever we picked up, that's what you was getting whooped with. That was the way we was brought up. That was the culture at the time. Today, that is considered abuse. We know better. There's ways to discipline your child without corporal punishment. But I will also say I am not against corporal punishment either after every technique has been used. That's where I leave. But for him, you're going to lose everything. Like, the NFL might not give a fuck about white women, but there's no way the NFL can sit here and with a straight face and say, hey, it's okay it's okay for you to be with a child. And if they do with a straight face somehow say it's cool, that further lets me know that the NFL does not give a fuck about 70% of its demographic.
They don't, because when they found out about that video, that was after they closed the case.
That was after they closed the case, but the one thing that saved him was he told him.
Oh yeah.
He told him what happened. He said, hey, this is what's going on in my life right now. It wasn't reported. It wasn't in the news. The Chiefs didn't come up to him. He went to somebody in the NFL and said, hey, this is what's going on. This is what happened. This is the results. What do y'all want to do about it?
That's crazy. Didn't they suspend Adrian Peterson?
The only reason I was against the whole Adrian Peterson thing is because I'm like, you're not going to tell me how to raise my child. Period.
All he did was spank his kid, didn't he?
But the kid had whelps. Now, once again, born in the 80s, I had one of them old school Southern Christian whoopings where I had to go outside to get the switch. So of course we had whelps on ours.
Yeah, it's
but
definitely a different time.
We didn't know any better. Today that's considered abuse.
Y'all let me know when y'all get all y'all like serious points out, because I'm gonna say something very honest.
I'm done.
I pretty much second that. Then again, I'm not having kids because
Because you're an android?
Because I'm never having sex, and
You just had sex
Okay.
last night.
that's way off base.
I want to point out that you did not deny that.
I deny that statement. With that said, it's no sex 2019. My boy already knows. Yeah, nah. I don't want to have kids because these are decisions that I simply don't really care enough to want to deal with. So I'd much rather just travel the world with somebody that I'm fucking.
While I agree with Wayne, I'm gonna say something very honest. I'm disappointed. I thought the recording was gonna be way worse. Like, listen, I thought he was going to turn the recording on, bro, and he was going to be over the top. My name's Tyreek Hill. I fuck white bitches, bro. I like fuck little kids, cats, everything, bro. Like I thought it was going to be over the top. I thought somebody was going to hear with Tyreek Hill come down. Shut up, white bitch.
You thought he was going to get in his Mel Gibson bag?
I thought we was going to be like, oh my god. Like, I thought we were going to be appalled. And don't get me wrong. What we heard described was child abuse. But I'm gonna say something. And this is a tendency that we have probably being from an older generation. Y'all gonna have to be a little bit tougher than that. As far as the reaction to what you just heard. Not to your reaction to child abuse or children being hurt. But, no offense, people who raised me and love me have said worse things to me than that.
I'm not gonna lie. Coop isn't 100% spitting ignorant shit right now. And I want to say that he is because of his opening argument thesis. But honestly, I think at some point, and maybe I'm too hasty to say this, but I think at some point, one of our loved ones has said something at least slightly more fucked up.
Oh no, my mom
you
held
should
me.
be
My
scared.
mom held me to the wall, choked my neck, and told me I will fucking kill you.
Yeah, bro. All our
I
parents.
can't say that.
Bro, listen.
And she meant it. Now, granted, I stole her car at the time. She was pissed off. We
Bro,
just
listen.
talked it out.
Yeah,
But
let's just move past that, I guess.
yeah, but it's the thing. Like that's what I'm like. Okay,
Steal a car.
Like, that's just what happened, bro. Like,
I just want a set.
Bro,
I just want a set
think,
guideline of what
no
abuse
offense, bro.
actually is.
Think about the last time you fucked up, right? The last time, like when you, and I mean like back when you were still living like with your parents and they were still paying for shit. Think about the last time you royally fucked up. Think about what was said to you. Think about all the ways your life was starting, bro. Bro, listen, your parents, back in the day, your parents would issue a punishment, right? And as they told you the details of your punishment, also could proceed to layer that shit with threats. The whole time, bro. So you grounded. And I swear to fucking God, if you go out this fucking house just one fucking time, I'm gonna break both of your legs and shoot you. Not, I'm going to shoot you in the legs. I'm going to break both your legs, and then once you're incapacitated, just pop you one. Fuck it. Just give you a thigh shot. Fuck it. I'd be mad as fuck all of a sudden if I was on punishment. And my mom would have ran me down with like a hammer. And y'all see me trying to like drag my fucking half-lifeless body up the street, bro. And y'all just see my own mom just with the gun just slow walking me. I told you not to leave the house. I'm begging for help and shit. Guys, help! And y'all all trying to look away and shit like that. While I'm fucking dragging my fucking meat clawed legs down the fucking street, and all of a sudden she like, do they hurt? And I'm like, of course they hurt. And she just shoot me, pop me. What about now? Like,
Neighbors just watching.
like yeah, I'm just like, well, there he go, fucking up again. Like,
Well, a lot of this is like, I really want people to be like, hey, what is a clear definition of what abuse is? Especially when you're talking about child abuse.
I definitely think
Because
when
they're trying to tell you as a man how to raise your kid these days.
true.
And I said, I'm like, one, my kid already has a disadvantage because he's black. And on top of that, he's black and he's gifted. That is dangerous enough for him already. Like I said, 2 years ago, I literally saw an 8-year-old get gunned down in less than 10 seconds because he decided to be an 8-year-old. and you're upset because I decided to discipline my child in the middle of Walmart because he fucking up. No, we're not gonna go down that road because I'm gonna tell you the same thing my mom told the police officer. If you want to raise them, take them right fucking down.
Not only that, bro, but we from a generation where disciplining your kids was just an on-site thing. Like, it was like your parents would on-site you for anything you get wrong. You pull up to the grocery store where there's food. Y'all ain't in 3 fucking days. And y'all going
And
to
your
a
mama
food
gonna
store.
tell you, I
And
don't want
she's
you to
telling
grab
don't
shit.
touch shit, don't ask for shit, because you ain't getting shit. And 3 days worth of hunger as you walk down the aisle with every fucking delicious cereal you know you're not getting, bro. All you want to do is reach out and want to go, ooh, I saw that commercial. The moment you reached out, bro, your mom came across, snapped your arms, right? Fed you the fingers, bro. And when other people tried to pull you off, bro, she stabbed them while she never stopped stomping you. That's how on site it was for parents in the late 80s, early 90s.
So bad. My mom threatened to whoop another parent's kid because she's like, listen, I want you to know right now, my kids will never do that shit. Get your shit together, because I'll beat your kid's ass right now. And then beat your ass for trying to stop me from beating your kid's ass. My mom ain't play that shit. And that's how we grew up. Might have been fucked up, it might be. But I'm like, this is how hardcore this shit is. I got the funniest shit ever I've ever told people. I got a cousin who went to jail. Guard comes up to him and says, hey, somebody paid your bail. He's like, I ain't calling nobody. Who the fuck paid my bail? Oh, your mom. He said, give her money back. And the guard was like, you can't do it. He was like, y'all can do that today.
That shit out today, bro.
He was like, because I'm not scared of them. He said, I'll beat all their ass right now. That one out there that gave y'all a check, fuck that. I'm not doing it.
My mom wanted my shit one time because I asked her if she had a long sister. That's the end of that story.
No further details given.
We was in the Chinese store. This lady had the same color shirt as her. Oh, Mom, you got a long sister. Mom looked at me. She looked at this lady. We was walking home, and bow. For the rest of that walk, my name was Mumbles.
I just got one question. Was she 5'2", 220?
No. Was the same line because my mom is 5'2", but not 220. Is it abuse to make your kid 5'2", 220?
Is it child abuse not to vaccinate your kids?
Is that on the docket? Because that just lets me know white people stop washing their hands again.
That's opening up another can of worms.
They did.
All right. Ooh. That's it.
That was it.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
No way.
That's it.
He's lying.
I mean, unless y'all do want to talk about the 3 artists you're anticipating projects from.
Yes, but it's short. Childish Frank and who was the last one? Chance.
I said Chance. You said something different.
Also, did anybody notice how Frank Ocean finessed Def Jam out of all that money to
No,
make
yeah,
a video
it was
to make a video about building stairs?
That was great.
No, there was an album. He just didn't really. He hasn't released it publicly. He has technically, but it's like
It's out, but it's not out.
it's out, but it's not out.
Okay, can we get it?
Yes. Yeah, on Apple Music. Just type in Frank Ocean Endless, and then that video will come up of him building the stairs.
See, that's not an album. That's a video.
But no, there's songs.
There's music.
There's music.
Oh, Kendrick.
And Kendrick. Yeah. It's dude.
And it's an Inevitable Cole project or Dreamville project, whatever.
It's gonna come out.
I'm waiting on the Dreamville project.
I'm waiting for the. Was it Revenge of the Dreamers?
Revenge of the Dreamers 3. I'm also waiting on Ross.
Was it Revenge of the Dreamers 1 and 2?
There was
Yeah.
1 and 2.
Where the fuck was I?
I think like they weren't as big as they were now, so it probably just like went.
Definitely not as high as it is now.
But the projects were dope.
Because nobody's been messing with Boz.
Jid just popped.
Jid just popped, and he was a newer signing. Anyway.
The Earth Gang names, everybody
just started sliding.
And Ari Lennox just popped too.
Which is a shame because Boz is hard. It's hard.
Yeah.
Boz is hard.
Yeah.
Which is crazy because like, well, it was a J. Cole feature, but like one of his more low key joints in Tribe was the one that popped them off a little bit.
Yeah.
When nigga just made that.
That's on hip hop.
I think I made it.
Yeah.
And then there's Kaz and
Cars are starting to pop too.
yeah.
A little bit.
Too old for my be a freaky 45. All right.
Dreamville got a roster. I'm definitely looking forward to them.
This is their year.
They're top 3 roster for sure.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm definitely looking forward to Ross too.
Still not touching TDE though.
Well, I mean, TDE's got numbers and quality.
Yeah, I'm just saying people like to make that argument.
It's not that many of them.
Yeah,
But
there's
they've got a lot of. I'd say they've got a lot of. They've got the regular A's. You know, you got your Kenny's, you got your Absol, and your fucking Schoolboy, and they got
Black
the
Hippie,
B's.
Black
They
Hippie
got
alone.
like Black Hippie alone, literally.
That trumps anything Dreamville has. Like if we're being real.
Come on now, if you gonna drop a Black Hippie or a Dreamville remix of a song on the J. Cole album or something like that, will it go as hard as a Black Hippie remix?
That's not necessarily the case. Technically, Absol only has 2 good albums.
But I'm just saying, I'm talking about one song. You making one song.
People have been asking for a Black Hippie album for a long time.
Yeah, of course.
yeah, just like people been asking for a Kendrick and Cole album and that
That's
we
just not gonna happen.
we're
I'm
never gonna
maintain
get.
that. We're also not gonna get a Childish Gambino and Chance album either.
I knew that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah.
I mean, Chance said it.
Still waiting on Chance and Kanye.
That's not gonna happen.
That's not going to happen.
Y'all think Rihanna's ever gonna make an album?
Yeah,
Yo,
the second she
Rihanna?
selling bitches makeup and lingerie.
She's
Rihanna's
stop
happening.
selling that.
And I would
Isn't she
go out
dropping
on a
this
limb and say this summer.
This summer, nah.
Nah,
Bro, we ain't heard
I'll
nothing
say
from Rihanna in
summertime.
almost 5 years.
Don't have
I
to.
definitely think.
It's not
When
true.
did Anti come out? That
Anti was 2016.
That was 3 years ago.
Yeah.
I'm about to say I got married. That year she came out.
Okay.
Anti was
Because
2016.
Love on the Brain was popping the radios off like up until mid 2018,
And Work was
That was 16 too.
2017.
Oh, that song when she tried to like sing.
Yeah.
No Love in the Brain.
And it had that
That doo-woppy.
yeah, that almost 60s, more 50s.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sounded very
Like 50 shit.
Trying to be like Ella James or some shit like that.
yeah, and it was.
What happened to
I
Elle
was from
Varner?
a movie, to be honest. When I first heard it, I was like,
Yeah, it's
I
definitely-
want some.
Has anybody seen Elle Varner?
No, I ain't seen that thing. What light skin chick? Yeah. I'm following her on Twitter.
That's crazy how that's usually goes. Let me follow her on Twitter. Have y'all seen any out of pocket or like tweets you want to point out lately?
Let's see.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
gonna play this
I can
game.
tell you right now.
Tunes.
I can tell you right now.
Somebody said Dr. Sebi snapped when he made Lean, and I cannot unsee that tweet.
Like this is out of
I'm
pocket.
not gonna say what I was just thinking.
Yeah, that's an out of pocket tweet right there.
Oh, yeah.
Future criminologist.
It fits.
Let's see. Let's play a game. Oh, I saw one where it said I can't afford a gym membership, so they poured baby oil on the ground.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Any of those.
Have y'all seen that Sonic
Bro,
trailer? I haven't seen it yet.
Just look at that.
No,
I haven't
stop.
seen it.
Why are they under the impression we want a live action Sonic the Hedgehog movie?
No one asked for that. No one.
Literally,
Nobody asked for
Nobody.
Dora either.
Oh, I seen that.
that I can see that before I see the
Nobody
live
asked for
action.
what?
Sonic. Look,
Dora.
Did you see this? Look.
That's not real though. That wasn't real, was it?
No, that
What,
was
Dora?
real. That was real. The Dora movie?
No, that's coming out.
It's real.
They got
I
the
thought that
trailer
was
though.
like doctored.
Oh, no, it's real.
Nah, that's legit.
Have y'all seen, someone made I can't remember the director's name for it, but it's like a fan-made live-action serious version of Fresh Prince. Like, they made a trailer.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
That was
dope.
good. That was really
It
good.
looks cool.
They're making a series of it, I think. Something like that.
I saw this tweet that I've been quoting a lot recently with this girl. It's like, die, dead. And then get revived by the power of necromancy.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That's just
I just been quoting that shit.
yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Exactly.
Hey, cool. There's a tweet that says the baby be rapping 0.2391 seconds after the beat start playing like you're lifting on borrowed time.
Wait, what?
The baby be rapping 0.2391 seconds after the beat start,
Oh yeah, bro.
playing like he living on borrowed time.
Oh, bro, listen, he be getting his words in.
Nah, yeah, that dude's rapping from start to end, like no breaths. Damn. Oh yeah, because he almost got shot at Walmart. That's right. He is living on borrowed time.
Got anything else on the docket?
Hey, listen.
He allegedly killed that young man.
Oh my god.
I used it right. Leave me alone. Fuck Polar Pop. Ciroc in the Apple Store. I covered that. Seafood's gross.
What?
I'm just making sure I'm hitting all the points on my agenda.
Why seafood?
But it's a different conversation. What else?
Don't y'all hate when that ad pop up on porn? When it's like, hey, what you doing watching porn all by yourself?
Yeah, that shit is
mad
mad.
out of pocket tweet right there. You're watching porn? I could never because I'm absent.
What?
Don't fucking lie to our listeners, bro.
We all do it. But I didn't lie, so it's fine.
Bro, I seen the Sonic the Hedgehog. He look bad, bro.
He does.
He
I haven't
was
seen the
fine.
trailer, but I can already
The
tell this
mouth
would be
was real.
nuts.
I
Fine
want
as
to
hell.
know who authorized a Sonic the Hedgehog.
I got a lot of questions about some of these live action like movies that we finna get.
Yeah.
Like,
Apparently, we're finna get a live action Lilo and Stitch.
No.
Why?
No, that's fake. That
That's
one was
fake. That was fake.
definitely
That was
fake.
fake.
Oh, okay.
When Stitch is like a fucking gremlin after you feed it at what midnight and shit. That's no, keep that shit.
Yes, we with that
Let's
bullshit.
see with that bullshit.
yeah, there's certain things that can be kept, but I'm looking forward to Detective Pikachu.
Bro, as much as I hate to admit it, I feel like it's gonna be funny.
I did say it does look funny. I'm not gonna lie, it's not funny.
Just gotta admit it.
Literally because of Ryan Reynolds. That's it.
Have y'all been watching Boosie on IG Live?
I thought you was about to say, have y'all been watching Boosie
You
on
talking about
Ice?
that video where that girl came on and she had her titties out and shit, and she was talking about how she sucked his dick.
Well, that too, and then the one where the little kid popped up, and he was like, "Oh my god, I'm on live with little Boosie." Boosie said, "Oh my fucking god, it's a child."
That's the case. Super case.
Do we got anything else on the docket?
No.
Nah, we just bullshitting.
All right,
Oh,
go ahead,
RJ
close us
Hampton
out, Clone.
reclassified to 2019. That is all.
What?
Close us out, Clone.
Oh, we done.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Episode 57.
And 58.
And 58.
This probably won't be 57.
Oh.
Spoiler alert.
This nigga.
Speaking of spoiler alert.
Don't do it.
Don't.
What?
We
What?
giving y'all a week.
What?
We giving y'all a week.
What did I do?
We giving y'all a week. Hopefully
Spoiler
y'all
alert,
beat
my
it.
recorder wasn't real.
Y'all beat them watched Endgame. Oh, we've been
Oh,
out.
I'll do it. You know what I'm saying? This has been you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Spice Adams laugh.
Hit it, cool. Is that Italian? Watch this out, Dennis. Oh, girl, you a trip.